I'm Sarah Johnson. I'm from Tifton, Georgia. It's a small town in south central Georgia, and I'm a fourth-year doctoral student in clinical psychology. I was a senior at the University of Georgia in 2017, and I always intended to go to graduate school for clinical psychology, but I was looking for something to do in between undergrad and graduate school, a gap year sort of thing. And so I was just procrastinating on doing homework one day and was searching for different internship opportunities that would be about a year long and stumbled across His Mansion. The Servant Leader program here at His Mansion, it's designed for single people between the ages of 18 and 35 roughly who want to commit 6 months or 12 months to serving in this community. So that looks like living in the dorm with the residents, either the women's dorm if you're a lady or the men's dorm if you're a guy, and leading work crews around the property, being available to residents during that time, during meals, and then during free time in the dorm to pray with them, challenge them, encourage them, and just helping support them in their journey towards healing during their time in the resident program. To me, I experience it as being a fellow traveler, coming alongside someone, meeting them where they are, and then walking with them towards healing. The main way that I grew was so it was relationally, right? Like being able to be discipled by others and to in turn disciple the residents that I was serving. Coming out of the University of Georgia, I got my bachelor's degree in psychology and knew stuff like academically, things that you would learn in a textbook about people. But that is very different than allowing unity with Christ to work itself out within the context of a relationship, and seeing that a relationship is one of the primary means that God uses to bring healing in someone's life, that he uses that so often. And even now, like when I'm working with my clients, it's the relationship that is the conduit for the change. That I can know things all day long. I can read something or, learn something in a lecture, but if I'm not able to allow that to be transmitted through a strong relationship with someone, then it's worthless. And I was able to learn that in an experiential way through my time as a servant leader. And it wasn't easy. There were times when it was really challenging and it pushed me. You're here for a whole year. You're going to have good days, bad days, good weeks, bad weeks, over the course of a year. And this was hard for me to recognize, I can't do everything. I have to rely on my teammates to help me. Had to learn how to delegate, like trying to do everything by myself. And there were some seasons when I felt tired, and at the time I might have thought, I need to just rally and, make myself feel better and everything. But looking back, I see that the Lord allowed me at different times during my year as a servant leader to feel a little bit more weary, so that I would not only depend on Him, but I would look to my teammates to support me as well. It was beautiful. It was teamwork in a way that I hadn't really experienced it before. But I treasure it and I look for it outside of here, and try and cultivate it, in my church community and in my groups of friends, supporting one another in practical ways like we do here.